Now, how does shaitan know all of this? How does he know the day of judgment? How does he know about the fact that Adam a.s. is going to have a progeny? How does he know all of this? So there's a big debate in the ulama of tafsir of how Iblis knows this. So one of the things is that he got to know this because of the jinn Anbiya, the prophets who were jinns who came to the earth before the creation of Adam a.s. Either he knew from what they had said, because obviously prophets, Allah reveals to the prophets the future sometimes. So either he knew from there, or there is some weak narrations to suggest that Allah Azza wa Jal had given some of that knowledge onto the greatest of angels of what would come about in the future. And we know, for example, on Laylatul Qadr, the lower angels of this heaven, they will receive the orders from the higher angels, and Allah would have revealed it to them, and that passes down. Now, what used to happen is that when this information or some information was revealed, it would pass down, and some of the angels would have a conversation about it. So some of them would be talking about it. And Iblis was obviously walking around and he was worshipping Allah Azza wa Jal from amongst the ranks of the angels before he was outcasted. So he possibly gained this knowledge of what is going to happen from there. Whatever the case is, Iblis definitely knew of certain events. He knew of the Day of Judgment, and therefore he asked to stay alive until the Day of Judgment. He also now knew that Adam a.s. was going to have a progeny. And he also knew that Adam a.s. would most probably be sent from this Jannah onto the dunya, onto the earth. So now, having this knowledge, his jealousy and his arrogance made him say that, "Oh Allah, I am going to lead his progeny towards hellfire." Now, in Surah Al-A'raf, what Iblis says is that he'll come from different angles. So he says, "Min bayni aydihim," I'm going to come from in front of them. "Wa min khalfihim," I'm going to come from behind them. "Wa an aymanihim," I'm going to come from their right side. "Wa an shimalihim," I'm going to come from their left side. "Wala tajidu aktharahum shakirin," you're not going to find most of them grateful to you. Now, in this particular ayah in Surah Araf, what he's saying is that he's going to try from 4 different sides. And there's a beautiful dua of the Prophet ﷺ, which is in a Sahih tradition, that when the Maghrib time comes and when Fajr time comes, there are a number of du'as a person can read to try and stay away from the shaitan. Particularly Fajr and Maghrib. Why Fajr and Maghrib? Is because these are the 2 times when the angels are making their shift to the heavens, and these are also the times when the shayateen are trying to find their greatest influence as well on the human being. And Maghrib has been mentioned in hadith, particularly where Prophet ﷺ said, "Don't send your young children out, after Maghrib, because that's when there's a great sort of influence of shayateen that come out." And the other heavy influence they have is the time of Fajr. So Rasulullah ﷺ has told us many du'as, many du'as, and one of the du'as is, if you can say this, "Allahumma hfadhni," oh Allah, protect me, "min bayni yadayya," from in front of me, "wa min khalfi," from behind me, "wa an yamini," from my right side, "wa an shimali," from my left side, "wa min fawqi," from above me, "wa a'udhu bi'azamatika an ughtala min tahti," and I seek protection in the greatness of your majestic qualities from the fact that I may be taken over from beneath. So when Iblis said that I'm going to attack the sons of Adam or the daughters of Adam, when I'm going to attack them from 4 different sides, Allah's Messenger ﷺ has given us a dua that you seek protection from 6 different sides.